Rona, I don't think you're going to get to fly today. It's very, very foggy outside. What's that you say? Lace up your boots and let's get going. Okay then. Let's go for a mooch. Well, Rona told me to lace up the boots and get out for a walk. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're here for a mooch today at Oakwell Country Park. Never been here before, so yeah, let's go and have a mooch and explore it together. Just me and thee. Hey up, my name's Jamie. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is for you right now. I hope you're well. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'd be even better if I remembered my cap. Oh well. Morning. This is all these little signs dotted about everywhere. Tell you about all the sort of stuff that you can see here. Plenty of people here already. I was hoping it'd be quiet, but no. Morning. So yeah, this is the Oakwell Nature Trail. There is a lovely big house that we'll go and have a look at. We're not going to go inside it today. You can go inside it. I think it's kind of like a little museum type thing. You have to pay to go in. So I thought, we'll save that for another video. Maybe might have a little special guest on that. But yeah, the house, it was built in the early 1500s, which apparently, according to Slinks, is when the pasty was created in Devon. We've got here, look at all these nice little frogs and stuff. So this is the ponds of Oakwell part here. I can't see any ponds. You see lots of reeds, but no ponds. Now I do have Rona with me, obviously, and the fog, now when I set off this morning, it was really foggy, and it even made it onto the radio, the travel news, to say the M62 was really slow because of the fog. Well, luckily, it is starting to lift now. So, I know Rona's very excited for a fly. Very excited for a fly. Which way should we go? That way or that way? Tell you what we'll do. We're in no particular rush. So we'll go this way, and I'll slow down the walking a little bit too. So yeah, Rona's really looking forward to getting up in the sky. I'm not sure if I'll put that in. Nah, I'm not going to put that in now. I'm going to make you wait. Rona will be at the end of the video. So I know you look forward to it, so you're going to have to watch all of this before you get to see some of that. Keep dogs on leads and scoop the poop. That's kind of cool. So there's all these little benches and stuff everywhere, so you can have a little seat. And then we've got another little split in the road or the path. Let's go this way. There's water this way. Oh, lovely little stream. Absolutely lovely little stream. Look at this. It's so peaceful and quiet here, it's lovely. Right, hang on. There's something I need to do, and I can hear a load of screaming kids. Woo. Right, something I need to do right quick. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. New body of water, or a little stream. Got to get your hands in there, haven't you? Definitely. Yeah, we carry on up these little stairs here now. Another sign. Trees of Oakwell. Oh, look at the squirrel enjoying some acorns. Let's see if we can find a pine cone. This place does seem like it's really, really big, actually. Yeah, Oakwell Nature Trail. We can go that way or that way. There's another man walking up that way. Let's go this way, see what we can see. So yeah, I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who's been sticking with me recently. I did mention in a previous video that I know my content hasn't been going out much. I am working on a schedule now, and yeah, now things are settling down in my personal life. If you've been in some of the lives, or you know me, you'll know what's been going on. And so yeah, we're back at it now anyway, definitely. I am quite looking forward to getting out when the weather changes more, gets more towards winter, because I'm going to be visiting back some old places that I filmed during the summer. There's a school down there, that'd explain all the yapping kid shrooms. Yeah, I'm going to be revisiting some places that I filmed through the summer, because they do take on a completely different lease of life as the seasons change, and they're just wonderful. Now, I'm not quite sure where this one is leading us, but what the hey, we're here to explore and mooch, so explore and mooch we shall. Oh yeah. Wonder if there's somewhere to get a pint after. Just kidding, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Jesus. So if you want to do me a solid, don't forget to hit the like button, maybe consider subscribing, and have a look around in the little back catalogue stuff of videos. There might be something in there that interests you. I think we've gone well off the Oakwell part now, so we might, yeah, this is getting more into, like, I don't know, the wrong way, possibly. So we'll go back this way and we'll stick to the Oakwell bit. Righty. We do have some cool videos coming out very soon, within the next week or two, I think. There's got some Cornwall content for you. Ooh, Cornwall, you say? Why were you down there? Well, I'll tell you, shall I? I met up with a very good friend of mine, Mike, from Forsaken Exploration, and Captain Cornish as well. And we went for a lovely mooch with Mike and his family, Captain Cornish and Slinks. And yeah, it was an absolute wonderful day. We've got 2 of them videos actually. So yeah, look forward to them, because they're very, very good. And for some of it, I even had a camera woman. Ooh. Yeah. I like how they've made these benches out of wood from here, because there's no way that was like manufactured and put here. That has to be from the trees that are actually here, which is wonderful. Repurposing stuff. Oh, there is a lot of people with dogs here, which is good. You know, this place is for everybody. I thought, wow, come here nice and early and might get the place to yourself. No, you don't. Which is good for places like this. Also, it's worth noting that here the parking is free. This place is open 24 hours a day, so you can come for a mooch. However, the car park does lock at 4 p.m. So, but it's free parking. The only thing that you have to pay for is to go into the actual hall itself or the house. But you could probably park somewhere near and just walk on through, like through that gate back there, for instance. This little memorial bench. I do like to see them because it does mean that this place meant something to somebody, you know, enough for them to, for the family to put a plaque here for them, which is quite nice, that really. Can hear the noise of the motorway, because this place, funnily enough as well, is extremely close to IKEA. Who'd have thunk? Ooh, stairs. We don't need to touch that because that's the same stream. Look at that. Now, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Woodlands is like my happy place. When you're out in nature and the trees on a lovely day. I do like the colder, crisper days for mooching. There's just something fresh and wonderful about them. So all these woods now, we're getting into autumn. They'll all be going to sleep for a bit. All the little beasties. The size of that ladybird. It's humongous. Oh wait, it's not real. Hi bud, you alright? Hello mate.
Hello mate.
Bless him. Yeah, this is it's not the flattest of places to come, but you'd be alright walking around here. Take it nice and steady if you're not physically fit and like body of a Greek god, you know, like me. I jest. I've got the body of the Michelin Man from Ghostbusters and or the tyre thing. That's the same person. Is it? Is it actually though? Because that would be like ultimate product placement. Might have to Google that. Up we go. And then we'll see what we see when we get to the top. Now, when I looked online about some of the information of this place, I did see some cool statues and stuff on the old Google pictures. So we'll have to keep his eyes peeled for cool stuff like that. Well, okay. This is cool. Nice little circular bench. A couple of benches up there. Thinking, why would there be a circular bench bit here and benches pointing in the opposite direction where I am stood? I'll show you why. Views. I mean, it is still kind of foggy. Wonder if I could scoot Rona up from here. Ooh. Shall we give it a go? Yeah. let's give it a go. A go. I went to sleep last night listening to that chapter. If you're unfamiliar with that chapter, it's a YouTube channel that does like true crime stories. Yeah. That view. I don't know if it would be... Let me have a ponder on that one. We might come back to there. There'd be a better place, safer place to launch good old Rona. Should have seen a smile on her face this morning when I was putting her in a bag. It honestly looked like she was smiling. It was kind of cool. But yeah, look at this down here. Nice big like ravine thing. That's kind of smart. There's somebody's balloon stuck on a tree over there. I don't know if you can see it. That's kind of good. So yeah, as far as schedules type things go for YouTube, what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a live on a Monday, video on a Tuesday. Wednesday we've got open mic night for Sacred Exploration. His link will be in the description. So we always get together on a Wednesday evening on his channel and just shoot the shit basically. Thursday we usually take a day off. Friday do a live. Saturday afternoon do another live from the chippy, and then Saturday back to Mike. Sunday Slinks has a song coming out every Sunday, and then we'll see. So that's what I'm thinking. There's some weird bridge thing down here. It looks kind of smart. I have to get a bit closer to that, definitely. Ooh. Right, let me just get down here. I'll be right back with you. Ah, look at this. This is cool. Nice little water trough thing. That's pretty smart, isn't it? So let's see if we can get it from the side without falling down here and breaking something like that. I'd rather break my leg than the camera. Almost went then. I mean, it's not very far. Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen something like that. Like a little metal viaduct type thing. Yeah. Right, get back on the track. Right, let's have a look here. The Leeds New Line. Oh, there we go. The Watley Railway once ran through the park. Oh, well. I'll get a nice shot of that. If you want to read all about it, feel free to pause the video and have a booch ours at your leisure. That's pretty cool. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it does go back that way as well. And then that way too. Let's go have a look down here, see what we can see. And then if it ends up being a dead end, we just turn around and go back t'other way. It does look like there's a big open field down there though, so if we can get to it, ooh, it'll be Rona's time to shine. This place is extremely nice. I was on the old googly things looking for some inspiration to do a video, and this place popped up. Thought, ooh, that looks nice. So I'll leave the link, the Google pin thing, me bob jobby, in the description box below if you want to come and have a look. It is just, well, It's a fair piece outside of Halifax, to be fair. It's more Birstall way, but it's well worth it. Well worth it. I mean, it's only a half an hour drive, which is pipsqueaks to me now, because I'm used to very, very much longer drives. I do go down to Devon quite regularly, or it feels like quite regularly. Might have only been like 4 times or something, and then over to Cornwall to go see Mike and his lovely family. We got to meet Captain Cornish as well and his boy. That was cool. So like I said, there is a video of that coming out, which is lovely. Yeah, Slinks was a trooper that day. So was Captain Cornish. But I'm not going to spoil anything. You'll have to wait for the video. And also, we can't get to the field because it's all barbed wired off. Oh well. We'll carry on mooching this way. I can hear all the acorns and stuff falling off the trees now. Like, it almost makes you want to wear a hard hat. I was hoping too to get some nice like cinematic shots of the area, you know, with all the leaves falling and stuff. But oh, squirrel and dog. There's a squirrel in that tree. You see it? Hope you can see it, it's cool. Hello, puppy. So we don't want to go that way because that... Oh, missing dog. That goes back into the way that we came. Now this has got a nice like little windy path. Jobby as well. That's kind of cool. So if anybody's got any suggestions of mooches that they'd like to see, I know I did kind of drop a bollock, as they say, on the St Ives one. I went there with Slinks and we had it was a lovely walk, that actually, to be fair. It was really nice. However, I did a mic and I went the wrong way, and we went up when I think we should have gone down. And so I will be going back there to get some comments from one of our regular viewers and subscribers, Cass von Snoppen, and she was like, you did it again. You missed all the beauty. You missed the lake. You missed the... Oh, yeah, well, you know, it's a good excuse to go back. Ooh, there's some Blair Witchy type thing round here. This place would be cool to come on a night. You know, and just sit here and just listen to nature. And the M62, which is over that way. You can hear that rumbling in the distance as well. Yeah. Oh, these. It looks like at one point, it's all closed off now, but there was something here at some point. What is that? Is that like some sort of pagan ritual thing? It's quite spooky. Getting weirded out now. Nice little teepee in the making. Yeah, it's Monday today, so this video will be going out tomorrow, which incidentally is Tuesday. Who'd have thunk? So I hope you're enjoying it anyway. We're quite a way from finished. I think this one is going to be quite a long one because we still want to go and have a look at the hall. And when I was driving in here, I saw something else too for a different car park than the one I parked in. So we might as well go and have a moochy look at that as well, aren't we? I mean, we're here after all. And spoiler alert, I remembered my camera. Oh, look, what do you call them things? Them poles. Let's see if I can zoom in. Totem pole. There's like a totem pole type thing there. That's cool. Can't get very close to it because it's all brambly and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Now I do be in the thinking and the thunking stuff that this might be an ideal place to fling Rona, because we are back now at the pond. Yeah, so we have done a nice circle of that nature trail there. So I'm going to somebody naughty's been having a fire down there. That's naughty. That's also a good place to launch Rona. Right, so I'm going to pause the video for a minute, which you'll be glad. You say, Jamie, will you please just shut up, man, and give us some drone footage? I'm going to record some now, okay? But you're not going to see it until the end of the video. Right, catch you when we're back on the trail. Yeah, let's get Rona up. Yeah. Well, that was cool. Just filmed the first bit of Rona footage. Make sure I didn't leave anything. No. Yeah, so we're back to the pond bit here. So we're going to see if we can get up to the house bit and have a look at that. Because why not? Run England. I'd rather drive. Much rather drive, if that's acceptable. Yeah, I did notice around here when we came this way, there was another trail that looks like it splits off up more towards the house. Did we come across that bridge? We did come across that bridge. Have a look up this way. Ah. Well, alright, so the nature trail here opens out onto this great big field. And there's some cool stuff up there. I wonder if there's somewhere to get a brew. That would be very acceptable right now, to be fair. Yeah, let's go have a look at these trees. Lovely big open space. This would be another place that would be great to fly Rona. I really would suggest that you came here for a little look-see and a lovely morning mooch. If you've got a dog, it's very dog friendly. This is kind of like Shibden but bigger, you know, the nature trail. I am going to go back and refilm Shibden because last time I was there I was just kind of like starting out, and I had just a little camera. I was just reading some of their memorial plaques on the bench. Oh, brown squirrel, Jesus, I haven't seen one of them for a long time. Wow. Okay then. And somebody's left their Elton John glasses and some other bits. Yeah, I am going to go back and refilm Shibden. I did do a bit there when I was filming the Ann Lister documentary. If you haven't seen that, it's in my local places playlist. And also, there'll be a card in the top right hand corner of the screen. Like a true professional, I won't forget. Probably forgot. But at the end of the video, there'll be a couple of boxes that come up, and you'll be able to click on one of them and that'll take you to the local places playlist. So this is a car park that I came and parked in. I said it is free to park, and then it goes up around the house. So let's have a mooch this way. Oh, and I can smell coffee. Oh, gift shop. Ooh. Right. Let's have a look in here. This is smart. There we go. Oak Tree Cafe. There is toilets too. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. This is like the little visitor centre thing. Wonder if this is stuff that they found here. Maybe. Looks closed at the minute. Yeah. It's quite funky. It's got some stuff inside of there. Got the sneezers now. And then we get to the main house itself, and there is some other stuff down that way, and that's so we'll go have a look there as well. So yeah, this is an old Oakwell Hall, this one. Discover hidden gems, fascinating stories and 500 years of history. Wow. Oh look, they've got the Charlotte Bronte embroidery experience there as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oakwell Hall and Gardens. Like I say, I'll leave that there. If you want to have a look at it, feel free to pause the video. And yeah, nice pond, stinky. So yeah, it does. It really does have like Shibden Hall vibes. Does this? We're built in the same sort of era, I'd imagine. You can actually go up here. Let's have a moochski up this way. And no, I didn't set my watch. Ah. Have a look. What does this say? There's a lady up there sitting. Walled garden, open until 3:30. Dogs on leads, picnics welcome. Ooh. Fancy a picnic? Wow. Okay. Yeah. This is lovely. So there's lovely benches all the way around. And then it looks out onto the back of this stunning house, which I'll show you from the top of here. Lots and lots of benches for you to come and sit. And this looks like a beautiful garden, which we'll have a look around in a second. And then right onto the back of this beautiful old house. It's amazing to think, really, that when they were building that, they were figuring out how to bake pasties in Devon at the same time. Boof. Let's not have the pasty argument in chat, shall we please? Thank you. And when I say chat, I mean the comment section below. And also, this will be going out as a live premiere, probably at 7 o'clock on the Tuesday. If you want to see what was said in there, you can go and have a look and put on the live chat replay, I believe. And if you subscribe and click the notification bell, then next time I do a premiere, you could be in it too, talking live with me and fellow YouTube creators and subscribers. And also, look at this beautiful little sundial. Look at the detail on that. Donated by the Rotary Club of Birstall Luddites. What's that? MCMV a long time ago. Yeah, you got all these lovely gardening things. You can have a walk around. I bet this place actually in the summer, or the spring and the summer, is absolutely beautiful. Be teeming with wildlife as well. Little beasties everywhere. I mean, the spiders can do one, but the rest of them are all right. A smooth newt. Yeah. You can't get through that gate, it's all padlocked off. Then we'll have another mooch down here. Have another look at the other side of the house. And I'll see if I can be cheeky and get some drone footage of her. That would be nice. It's funny. Have you ever noticed when you're talking about inanimate objects like cars, boats especially, ships, planes, houses, you usually call them her. Oh yeah. And the thingy there, look over there, more woodlands. Yeah, that fog is definitely burning off now. See the sun coming out all bright and lovely. Right, I'll bring you back when we're round to the side and we shall continue the Oakwell Hall and gardens. Mooch. Aha, spotted a thing. Know when I said to you when I was looking on Google for places to go and I saw some statues of stuff. There's one of them statues right here. So let's go have a look at that. I'm going to try and find a place where we can maybe get some beautiful footage of that gorgeous house. The windows are absolutely stunning. Right, let's leave that thing there a minute. Right, do it properly, Jamie, come on. Folk want to see the inside of the house. Well, not the inside, the outside. We'll be going inside the house at a later date. Going to save that for a rainy day. But look at that window, letting so much light. It really is a stunning building. Right, now it's sheep time. And go have a look at this. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to all the paid members. We're up to 52 members now on YouTube. 52. How awesome is that? Look at the size of his knackers. Yeah. You call him Billy Big Bollocks. Huh? Look, Billy Big Balls. Right, should we go that way or that way? I think we go this way. Because I don't know. No. I think we'll leave the drone bit there. Unless I get to speak to somebody and see how they feel about flying a drone. Because it is really, it's what do they call it? Common courtesy. Just to ask, really. Although there is a great big field down here where nobody would see me. Ooh. Apart from that person that sat on a bench over there. And then ones that are walking. Wow. You really could literally go for miles. Miles and miles. There's just little paths that scoot off everywhere. Let's go and have a look down this way. There's the M62 up there. Because there is another statue thing. We need to try and find that statue thing. Right. I'll bring you back in a second. Ooh. Gonna have a mooch down this way. And then I did see some people with like uniforms on, Oakwell Hall uniforms. So I'm gonna just ask them right quick. Just say, here, is there a problem with me flying a drone? Or do I have to go and look for a bridle way? Sneaky. Right. I don't think that statue thing's going to be down here somehow. But you never know until you explore. So this video is going to be a nice long mooch. Although I do have to wrap it up soon because I have an appointment. Yucky. Sucks being an adult. Like the other day I did some adult stuff and I thought that's cool. Now I'm going to sit and play PlayStation. The big kid in me never really goes very far. Been playing a lot of Borderlands 4 at the minute. It's a very good game, very good. This little stream just working its way around. What an absolutely fantastic place. It really, really is. It'd be a lot easier to get round this if you needed to use buggies for small people. Again, no spoilers. Yeah, lovely little stream. And it does split off there. It splits off everywhere. We head down that way, I think, and I think that opens up into another big field, which could be ideal for what we want to do next. Could be very ideal, in fact. So we'll go and have a look down this way and see what's occurring. Yeah, see what's occurring. Oh, could have had a bit of yeah, as I expected, opens up onto a huge field, and I think I can see some sort of kiddies play park down here as well. And this, right, I have a plan. Some might argue that it's a master plan. I would argue that they are correct, because it's a very good one. And if it works, it'll all be part of the outcome at the end of this video. And yes, there is a play park down there. Goes off to the left. I won't go down there and film it for the obvious reasons. And we'll go have a mooch around this lovely, great big field. Find a nice big, quiet corner. This field is humongous. It really is. It's huge. And you know, when I said that other statue that we're looking for, that's not going to be round here. Guess what is round here? The statue. We'll go up, have a look at this. Then I'm going to launch Rona. If anybody's got an issue with it, by the time they get to me, I'll be gone. like a drone pilot in the night, there won't be any issues. I've already checked drone assist and there's no flight restrictions at all in the area, just cautionary stuff because of all these pylons, and these ladies are following me. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's not quite the kelpies, but it's good enough. We'll have a look here. Another board. I am quite impressed though of how many benches there are around here. This is the meadows at Oakwell. So like I say, I'll get that shot for you. Feel free to pause the video so you can have a look at your leisure. That made me laugh. I don't know why I'm such a child. Cock's foot. Ooh, I found an awesome launch site for Rona. Right there, where that little patch of dirt is. Righty. Let's get flying. I was just thinking though, if you did come here, this place in its own right, it'd be great to walk around. Even if you didn't want to go through the woodlands bit, you know, if you were a bit knackered or whatever, you wouldn't have to walk around there. You could just come and have a mooch around this great big open beautiful field, and the house is somewhere beyond them trees. So let's have a look and see if we can find her. I called it a her again. Right, eyes in the sky time. Oh yeah. See you in a minute. Well, a second. Just flew Rona again. Got some stunning footage. I think it's stunning. I'll let you be the judge of that, because we're going to play it in a minute. We're going to wrap this video up, because I think I've shown you just about all there is to see here at Oakwell. Come and have a look for yourself. Have a walk around this beautiful big field. And see what you can see. See if I've missed anything. Probably have, because you know what I'm like. Professional. Yeah, it's been lovely to get out for a walk. Bring you with me. It really is lovely getting out for a mooch. Now this is turning into my favourite time of year now. Everything's so peaceful and still. Until you get a storm, and then it's not peaceful and still. No. I am looking at getting some equipment so I can do storm mooches. We can go on top of a hill somewhere and almost get blown away and video it at the same time. That would be great. So I'm going to head back to the car now, and yeah, we'll play Rona's, see what she saw. So I'll leave the video there, and like I said, thanks for coming out, having a look, having a mooch. It's a wonderful thing to do, it really is. I'm very lucky to live in the areas that we do. Such stunning natural beauty and old stuff, historic shit. So yeah, I'll leave the video there. So for now, my name is Jamie. I'm your Yorkshire walker, and I'm out. Peace. Much love. and I'll catch you on the next one. And enjoy Rona. She's coming probably about now. Much love. Probably actually about now.